Mandeville. We're so excited to be on location this morning. It's a takeover, literally. We'll be roving. It's the parish spotlight in Manchester. And you will really can't afford to miss out on all the excitement that we have just for you as we focus right here on Mandeville. Alright? So before we get things going, I want to say a big thanks to our sponsor for the Parish Spotlight Tour. The Manchester Cooperative Credit Union, where service exceeds expectation. Can Care Pharmacy, we can care for you. The National Health Fund, your partner for healthy living. Surgeons Jamaica Limited, passionate healthcare. Chris and Charles, when you think loans, think Chris and Charles. Smarter as soft as a mother's touch. University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, fostering leadership and innovation. Shade Purified Drinking Water, drink up, stay cool. The Ministry of Health and Wellness, healthy people, healthy environment. Colgate Triple Action. The Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. Bashco Training, the store that gives you more. The Ministry of Labor and Social Security, providing opportunity, stability, social protection. We also have Essential Body Herbs. Come celebrate. 876 get food, get meats, get grocery, get things delivered. So it's a fun, jam-packed program we have for you all the way until 2 o'clock this afternoon as we keep things going on the family station Love 101. I'm sure going into there. So want to say a big thanks to people watching on Facebook and those watching on YouTube. And looking forward to doing this together. So, at this time, I am standing by the beautiful store, it's the Essential Body Herbs, and it's located right here at 4 Hotel Street, Mandeville. It's beside the Mandeville Hotel, and I really want to say big ups to the security guard who allowed us with parking. So, let me see if I can get a road inside quickly and have a quick chat with the manager here at Essential Body Herbs, and as I say, it's located at 4 Hotel Street, Mandeville, beside the Mandeville Hotel. At this time, Mr. Duke Atkinson, how are you, sir?
I'm excellent.
I gather you're a doctor. What type of doctor are you?
Naturopathic doctor, Dr. Duke Atkinson.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, talk to me a little about this store, Essential Body Herbs. Why the name Essential Body Herbs?
Essential Body Herbs is a special name because it implies that which is essential just to keep us more healthy and more stronger as opposed to an emergency. Okay, most of the time we have to go and do things to prevent one or two things, and that's very important. Now, when you think in terms of Essential Body Herbs, for me, it is the heartbeat of Mandeville. We've been here for about 40 years with the same message. Many persons have benefited and many persons don't know. So I consider us to be a heartbeat, an integral part of Mandeville.
And then you were telling me a story about your father before he came out there. Share that story.
It is the inception of this type of business. Daddy had cancer. Okay, one of the most aggressive. When I say this business come because of him, we're Jamaicans. Jamaicans in America, them do good. We were doing good. We had money. We had wonderful business and everything. My dad became sick. When Daddy became sick, nobody don't know how to help him. We did everything we had to do medically. And after all of that, when I said we had money, we were able to give him the best treatment.
Up on Facebook.
The best treatment. And after all that, they gave him 6 months to
go up on the side.
my dad recently passed away of a heart attack
No,
because of these same nutritional supplements that you see here. And I can look at this gentleman and tell him that his blood needs cleaning. It's only for you to heed this call. You don't have to. You can wait until it becomes an emergency, and you can go to the hospital, and you can do all that you have to do, and then you see me at a time when you don't have any money. Then it goes to my heart.
Right. So what are some of the products that you have here?
I have everything that you can think of in terms of stimulating your body to heal itself. But the products are not the most important things. They will help to get you on a basis to where you can begin to heal. The key to my business is to clean the system. As long as you're not bedridden, As long as there's life in your body, as long as I can clean your colon, your kidneys, your liver, your spleen, these are the vital organs that build toxins. At Jamaica, we eat and drink anything we want. And we become sick. The man them don't look for help. They wait till they get back. The women are a little bit better. And I will say to all that hear my voice today, you've heard it before. You know my voice. I'm suggesting to you that it's important to clean your system, regardless of what you're doing. We're in a special time now. We call it a COVID condition. I just call it a flu.
Call it a flu?
Yes. Let us build our immune system. Let us clean our system. Let's have more water. And don't depend on me alone. And I say this strongly. Your health is determined by your interaction with me. It's a two-way street. You come and you give me $50,000 and $100,000. Doctor, make me whole. No. I suggest to you that you must work with me. And I can find all the things necessary to build your body back up from a cellular level.
So it's all about cleaning the system.
It is all about cleaning the system in essence, because most of us don't know how to remove the garbage that comes into the system every day. We put it in naturally. We just don't know how to get it out.
So are you saying we should avoid certain foods?
No.
No?
No. No. Nothing is wrong with the food. God has done a great job with the food for the human family.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong with the food. When you begin to think that something is wrong with the food, then it becomes bad for you. What you should know, beloved brother, is when to eat and how to eat. What to eat is never a problem. You eat when you're hungry. There is no such thing as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is a death style. You eat only when you're hungry, and natural eating has nothing to do with fruits and vegetables. You want to know what natural eating is?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. How do we consume our food? By chewing. Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Right.
Yeah.
That is natural eating. He or she who chews their food most thoroughly is eating most closer to nature. So now, nobody fooled about fruits and vegetables. You can have what you enjoy. There's a time to eat when you're hungry. The first meal is generally after the noon hour. Don't eat breakfast again. It's a bad thing. It's a dirty thing. Don't get up and eat. You're not hungry after your body has been refreshed, after your body has healed. At nighttime is the only time that doctors know that your body begins to heal and repair and refresh itself for the new day. When you get up and eat, it's a dirty habit and it's an appetite. Distinguish the difference. You're hungry after the noon hour. Choose what you like, diabetic or not. Chew the food to a liquid. Stop immediately when the sensation of hunger has left you. Anything after that is a sin.
Well, I hear Mr. Atkinson, and I'd love to know, I'm sure the listeners too want to know. So how do we clean the system?
Well, there's many ways of doing it. My way, I think, is the best, because I have a deep cleaning that within 24 hours.
Take 1 hour?
Within 24 hours.
Yeah.
With my deep cleaning, which is a combination of some special ingredients, you're going to pass from your system what is called polyps. Some things that line the colon, they grow. Some little white ugly something. You're going to pass from the system gallstones. Most of you do a gallbladder surgery, which is wrong. You need that bladder. And within 24 hours, we're going to clean the kidneys, the liver, and the spleen. It's going to be difficult on the second day, but I guide you through the process. Once the system is clean, beloved brother, your skin, your body is a different body. And that's how I begin to treat people and to heal them. Right. There's no need to come in here and pick up no echinacea, no golden seal. Don't pick those things up until your system is clean and ready to heal.
So we start with the cleanse.
Number one. And then you nourish your body.
Right. So I was looking at this, we're talking about this off here. This is the herbal.
This is the number one thing that we have here.
Talking about this.
This is the herbal deep cleaning right here. This is the one that cleans the colon, the kidneys, the liver, and the spleen. When you're able to do something like this successfully, I can tell you that 20 years have been added to your life. It doesn't matter what your condition is, it must be understood. These conditions that we are experiencing are not medical emergencies. These conditions are lifestyle created ailments. I am here, this business is here, all nutritional businesses are here to help us to reverse this condition. Medicine cannot reverse a condition like this. Very important to understand.
Good. And so you've been around for quite a number of years, and I'm sure the testimonies have been rewarding. What are some of the things people say to you?
Some of the things that people say to me make me and the persons cry. It makes me kind of hug up each other, and at those times I recognize that the healing power is not in me. There's a healing force around us. Many people don't know how to tap into this force. It's called the power of health, and the power of health is no different from the power of God. The only time it works for you is by recognizing it and becoming aware of it. It's invisible. It's just like society. Society is abstract. This power I'm speaking of, you recognize it and you use it and you become more healthy.
Great.
Yes.
And so this is not the only location. There's another location I was telling about earlier.
There's another location I have in Ingleside. And that location really is for, persons that might want more intense care.
And that's like the detox?
That's like the foot detox,
right.
The deep tissue massage, the Swedish massage. The same products are offered, but I give you more of a one-to-one type of service. I'm sorry to say that some persons locally may not be able to afford it because of what I do at that location. But at this location, anyone that comes in.
So when we come in, is it a consultation? Do we sit and have a conversation what's going on and you suggest you recommend what's best for us? That's the procedure here?
Yes, that's the best procedure. You can come in and pick up what you want if you know what you want. But the best procedure is to come in, and if I'm available, I'd like to talk to you and give you the best information I can give you. And I don't charge for it.
So we talk about cost now, because that's important. The people watching, they're quite, they want to know what's going on. So we talk about cost. Give us an idea as to what we're working with.
You're working with anywhere from 100 Jamaican dollars to 100,000 Jamaican dollars. You decide based on your condition. When you come to me, we will talk about it because health is not in a cost.
Right.
It's not in a cost at all. $1 US to 1,000 US or 100 Jamaican dollars to 100,000. And I know why I say that. Don't think in terms of cost when you come to see me. Think in terms of wanting to heal your body.
And the benefits.
The benefits are far reaching, because we die early. We have a special lady, her name is Valerie Dixon, and she writes a book that helps us to see more closely what we're dealing with in life and in society. And she's my client. She's my client. And, I just want to mention this before we go. She's my client, and she's a powerful lady. And she's one person that helped me to realize that most people that come to me, their conditions are not physical. Their conditions are not physical. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate the information from your book. Conditions are not physical. They're far-reaching, but we have to be strong. We have to know how to practice emotional first aid and psychological first aid so we bring ourselves back. Great.
Well, yes. We're running out of time. Quickly, give us some information. How can we reach you? Give us a number where you're located. Tell our listeners.
The main number is 410-5686, and that's my personal cell. Please make sure that we want to talk. Now, the main number for the store here is 962-7078, and the other number is 876-678-528273, not 528273. And also, you can reach me on Dr. Duke Atkinson at gmail.com, and that's Dr. Duke Atkinson at gmail.com.
Thank you, Dr. Atkinson. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much.
All the best.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Duke Atkinson, Dr. Duke Atkinson here at Essential Body Herbs. Got around to the studio. News is coming up next, so we come back. We'll be at another location. It's all about the parish spotlight. We're taking over Mandeville today. This is Love 101. Nadine Sunkom.
Thank you.